This is Tej Solanki from Sourdough Bakes by Annie and Tej, and today I'm going to show you how to make this sourdough 100% whole wheat sourdough lachha parathas. It's a very delicious, very traditional, very common type of paratha, and it's more of the North Indian cuisine. It's a lachha paratha, and it's a simple twist by adding the sourdough starter to it or a discard to it and making the sourdough lachha paratha. So why sourdough? Of course, I was having some discard as well as to get the health benefit from it. So I am using the sourdough, adding to my dough and making the lachha parathas. So just how to make the dough? Very simple way. I have taken home milled 100% whole wheat it is, and it is a home milled whole wheat atta. And to this approximately I have taken 100 grams. To this I am going to add the salt. It's a pink salt, and some little spice masala I have made with the black pepper and red chili powder and little turmeric and dhania jeera powder, etc. This is my chopped. I was having the spinach and some pudina also you can put if you wish to, and I'm going to roast it in a A2 ghee, and also in my dough it will go just to make a little crisp. We want to have our paratha, and I have a mixture of the flour and black and white sesame just to put out the dough in it, and let's start. Okay, so how to make first the dough? Firstly I'm going to add the salt to it, a pinch you can say. Then to this I'm going to add just 1 or 2 teaspoons, it's quite enough, ghee, and I'm going to take a normal room temperature water. You can take milk also, that's your choice, and I'm going to mix it. Instead of ghee you can take a little bit of tel also, that's your choice, no choice. एक बार आपने ये आटा लगा लिया, अच्छे से गूंदना है, and add the, firstly just make a nice dough and later on we will add the sourdough to it. Make a soft dough. If you wish you can add little sesame seeds in this also. Also for the flavor, yes, you can add garlic as well if you wish. The garlic powder you get, or the onion powder if you wish, you can add. So mixing it nicely. Now I am going to add the discard. Approximately you can see this, 1 teaspoon. Okay, so I'm going to add the starter to it. Once I will make the dough, I will allow it for resting period. You can say अगर आप 12 घंटा रख सकते हो बहुत बढ़िया. If you cannot keep for 12 hours, then at least minimum 8 hours you can keep it overnight in the fridge. Do not keep it if your room temperature is too warm. Do not keep out, नहीं तो ये आटा खुद से ही पूरा इतना फैल जाएगा. It will be a खमीरी dough, और वो आपके लिए फिर it won't be easy to roll out, and also it will taste sour. We don't want the sourness in our parathas. So just you have to make it, mix it nicely. Once your dough you have done it, smoothen out, आपने अच्छे से कर लिया उसको, बाद में आपको उसको या तो मसलिन क्लॉथ थोड़ा सा गीला करके भी आप उसके ऊपर रख सकते हो, या तो क्लिंग रैप या तो कुछ भी ढक्कन लगा के और अच्छे से डो को मिला के थोड़ा सा पानी लेंगे एक बार ये हो जाए आपको इसे कवर करके रख देना है। सो जैसे ही सिंपल अपना जैसे चपाती का आटा बनाता है बस वही करना है। इसे आप कवर करके फ्रिज में रख देना है 8 से 12 घंटा, 8 to 12 hours you have to give the rest. Okay, why? Because we need the gluten to get digested easily, so we want to make it pre-digestive. So that's the reason we are giving, max of it कि जितना हो सके उतना gluten उसका release हो जाए and it is easy on your gut, and also the phytic acid which was available in the wheat flour, जो grain होता है हर एक का एक नेचुरल एक हर एक ग्रेन के साथ में एक ग्रेन के ऊपर एक कोटिंग होता है, वी कॉल इट एज अ फाइटिक एसिड। तो वो फाइटिक एसिड बहुत स्टबन होता है एंड it does not allow you to get the nutrients absorbed in your body. So for that reason अगर 8 से 10 घंटा अगर आप इसको रेस्ट दे देते हो तो फाइटिक एसिड भी धीरे धीरे अपना पावर लूज कर देता है एंड मैक्सिमम बेनिफिट्स, द न्यूट्रिएंट्स, द विटामिन्स, द प्रोटीन्स, द मिनरल्स फ्रॉम द फ्लावर is available to the dough and it's good for our health. Okay, so I'm just going to keep this for 8 to 12 hours. ये आटा already I have kept for 8 to 12 hours, तो वो already ferment हो चुका है, you can see, and after fermentation it may get some loose, that's completely okay, and just roll it out, थोड़ा सा आटा लेके make it a smooth dough. जैसे हम चपाती का करते हैं वैसे ही, and just make a smooth dough, and out of that just make the bowl of the dough the size you need. So this is for the one paratha. Firstly, just roll it nicely. Make a chapati out of it. Try to make it big as much as you can. Once it is done, and you can just apply the ghee or oil, whatever you want to have. You can apply the butter also, but nominally the parathas, they do taste very good with the ghee. So here I'm just taking the ghee, and it is especially the You can call it as a breakfast food because nominally जो winters होते हैं तो winters में सुबह सुबह ये गरम गरम लच्छेदार पराठा everyone loves to have. The only thing I am not using any maida in it. It's a whole wheat. Now simply just sprinkle the atta with the seeds what we have mixed. What it will do, जो आटा इसमें लगेगा वो एक layer create करेगा and it will allow it, you know, once the lachas, once the layers will get nicely done because of the atta, it you know, it will allow it to get open easily. तो हर एक layer को वो खुलने का अच्छे से रास्ता मिलेगा. So you just have to apply it nicely. I'm just sprinkling some masala what I had made to give a nice taste, and also I'm just sprinkling some spinach. You can have the pudina or some chutney spread or whatever you want, you can apply it this way. Okay, but it should not be पतला वाला चटनी नहीं, थोड़ा सा सूखा चटनी अगर होगा तो वो भी आप लगा सकते हो. पाउडर चटनी आपको थोड़ा स्प्रिंकल करना है तो वो कर सकते हो. So anything, it's your choice. Okay, so once it is done, now we have to make the layers. So how we can, थोड़ा सा ये जैसे कि प्लेट बना रहे हैं वैसे ये एक लेयर लिया, देन दूसरा यहाँ पे, देन उसको वापस उठाना है. सो मेक द प्लेट्स आउट. ओके, छोटा 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 एंड यू कैन, और बहुत थोड़ा थोड़ा खुला रहेगा, दैट्स कंप्लीटली ओके. Can you see this? So once the layers are done, हल्का सा घी, just you can put, you know, and just with the hand of, like, you know, हल्का सा flour आपको. Now you just roll it and tuck it very gently. Okay, once this is done, this stage you can, you know, put some chopped garlic also, whatever you wish to, and just हल्का सा इसमें press करना है. So you get that nice sesame and whatever the mixture you had. हल्के हाथ से make it a dough again, and you just have to roll it very gently. बहुत धीरे से करना है आपको. Okay, so you can see the paratha I have rolled out. Now I have already kept my tawa on, you know, to get heated. तो यहाँ पे मैंने already कर चुकी हूँ मैं, और I'm just checking that, हाथ थोड़ा सा रख के कि उसकी गर्माहट, is it reaching to my hand, the heat I am able to feel or not. So now I am able to feel the heat. It's nicely heated. So I'm just going to put this on the tawa. Let it be on a medium to fast flame. Let it get nicely roasted. Till then, let me make another paratha. Once it is like, after a few minutes, you can just turn it, you can just flip it out and let it get roasted at other side also. Now I'm just dimming my flame, थोड़ा सा मैं slow कर रही हूँ. And here making my another paratha also. Sprinkling that masala and also some flour. It will help to open the layers. And sprinkling the spinach. You can also use the green onions, the chives, and now again you just have to layer it. In between, just check the paratha. See, it is nicely roasted. I am allowing it to get roasted at other side also. थोड़ा सा और हो जाए. Applying the ghee. And tuck it nicely. This paratha may be some big because it was a big dough. Once it is done, you can roll it out. Now, see, it's both the sides, they had some spots. You can see that. Okay, so it is nicely roasted. Simply, you just have to apply some ghee or oil or butter, whichever of your choice. And very gently flip it around. So little ghee and not too much, but yes, you need enough of it. So it will help out, to open the layers once it is done. And see, it has been nicely roasted. So you get that crispness, the khastapan we call it. Okay. So once it is done, you can just keep it aside. I will just put another one. Same way. Let it get nicely roasted. And wait for some time. Let it be the flame on medium to fast. Give couple of minutes to get it cooked nicely from inside also. This paratha is little thick than the first one because I was having that big dough. But yes, paratha तो थोड़े मोटे ही अच्छे लगते हैं. Now it has got the spots. Again, apply the ghee. On the paratha. If you don't want to use any fat, then yes, you can make it on a non-stick or just roast it without any fat. Okay, nicely once you get all the spots at both the sides, and but nominally these parathas, they taste awesome with the desi ghee, or you call it as a clarified butter. Okay. Very gently, very gently. So your parathas, the 100% whole wheat lachha parathas are ready. Let me show you. So here you can see the crisp and see the layers when you hold it nicely, and you can see those layers. Once it allow it to get cool, थोड़ा ठंडा हो जाएगा, and when you see, you can see those layers, and it tastes awesome with the fresh curds and the green chutney or the garlic red chutney or the any good dip also you can just serve it with. So it's quite hot, let it get cool. You can see the layers. Okay, so this is the sourdough lachha parathas. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm sure you are going to make it.